Welcome, folks. I think we're just getting started here. Had a little bit of trouble underway getting this thing started here. There was no ice cut before the game, only a 3-minute intermission, and Wi-Fi here is not the greatest. So, lineup out there now is going to be Adelino, Reeder, and Amanda Rosen. Your blue liners are going to be Kira Barr and Lyric Bessie. Puck is in the right wing side. On the left of Maddie. Over comes Reeder now. Coming in is going to be Barr. Chipped out towards right wing hash marks and picked up on the half wall out towards Durham West. Throwing it in. Down behind the goal line, Maddie Laxton has your net, folks, if you're just joining us. And here on the inside, out towards the blue line. Knocked away by Durham West, sent across to the far side, and picked up by Durham. Sent into the left wing corner, right wing corner. Reeder coming down low is going to backhand it up in the yard, trying the left wing corner for Otto. Coming across is going to be Reeder to get her own pass. Puck is pinned in. Bessie comes across with Reeder, battling it out. 2-on-1 down behind the goal line. Reeder blows a tire. Puck goes into the corner. Out comes Durham West. Right wing hash marks now. Comes around top of the blue line. Puck's going to trickle out. Nope, kept inside the blue line. And Durham cycling in. Lyric poke checks it at the hash marks. Coming in for support is Rosen. Chipped out towards the blue line and picked up by Durham. Durham all the way across the ice. Top of the left circle now. Coming down in the left wing corner. Picked up by Barr. And chipped up for by Durham. Coming in as Reeder, stepping it across, sends it across to Bessie on the far side, and Bessie sends it off the left wing corner. Trucking in is going to be Adelino with Barr. Pinned in, it's 2-on-1. Here comes a Durham girl with support, and it's thrown away into the left wing corner, still knocked off by Reeder. Still battling, it's loose. Puck trickles out towards Reeder. Reeder hits the brakes, trying to get it back across. Durham West has got it pinned in right now, down behind the goal line, out towards the right corner. Durham collects it. They go for their line change, out to the right point. Amanda comes out to block the shot, off of Amanda's chest protector, but rebound save up, or rebound up front for Durham into the right wing corner. Playing catch with it is Durham right now. Sent across for Lyric. Lyric trying to knuckle it out of the zone, knocked down by Durham. Kept in at the blue line, thrown past Adelino in the right wing corner. Puck trickles down in the corner for Barr. Barr gets it out. Missioner in desperate need of a line change here about up front. Actually, the whole line. Reeder looking is going to send it down. That puck's going to bounce around. It's going to go down. And if it gets there, nope, they waved off the icing. Mission gets the much needed line change. Stepping in is going to be Bornhoff. Out past her for Quinn Schwartz. It's Schwartz and Monaco on D. And set up front, it's going to be Prodell over to Bornhoff. Back to Prodell. Prodell gets the loose change, sending it forward for Bornhoff. Picked off by Durham. And here they come the other way. Durham right in front of us, chucking across just across the blue line, left wing side. Left wing hash marks now coming down low. Past Gianna, swiped at by Morgan Link, and Morgan takes away behind the goal line. Trying to get it up to Charlie now. Pinned in, picked up by Monaco. Monaco knocked off the puck there, and here comes Durham West on the inside. Quinn takes her far left. Quinn poke checks as the girl lifted her stick up with her hand and out towards the blue line. Knocked away, picked up by Morgan. Morgan chipping it forward, and it's going to be a 2-on-2. Morgan chips it forward in front of the center ice, and the puck's going to go inside the zone, collected by Durham, and they swing it back around. She tries to slow down. Bornhoff harassing. She hits the brakes, but Bornhoff doesn't bite. Down behind the goal line. Backhand pass. Back D to D on the inside. And sends it out far side. Kept in by Monaco. Right off the referee's pants. It is at the blue line. And Gianna bailing it out. Left it for Bornhoff. That's going to be Helen Lane. Helen dumps it in deep now. Down behind the goal line. Coming in is going to be Helen. It's going to be Rattel and Myers out there with her. And Helen's just outside. Durham sends it across. Picked off by Lily. Inside the zone. Thrown right back out by Durham. Intercepted by Elaine. Or Lily Myers. Lily comes in high slap, fires shot off a shin guard. Puck goes down behind the corner for Rattel. Rattel sends it off right wing corner. Coming in is going to be Helen Lane to help her battle out. She blows a tire and they go D to D far side. And it's going to be Myers on the forecheck. Trying to get it out to the blue line. Knocked down by Monaco. Monaco fires a shot wide left behind the net. Off in the right wing corner, picked up by Rattel. Rattel off for Hill and Lane. And Lane battling it out. Coming in is Rattel. Rattel can't get to it first, and they go D to D on the far side. Trying to backhand it up in the air out. Jalmerson style. Knocked down by Paz on the blue line. Intercepted by Durham. And it's going to be a 2-on-1 the other way with two back checkers. Chipped away. Knocked by Maria. Down in the left wing corner it goes. Picked up by Durham. Sent up here on the near side, just inside the blue line. Trying to get it out now. Evie chops it up into the air, and it's going to be out to the neutral zone. Picked up by Durham. And here they come on the inside. Coming across. Top of the right wing circle now. Knocked away by Monaco. Sophia now sends it up in the air for Adelino. A little bit too high and right on the center ice, collected by Durham. And Durham sends it back across inside the zone. Picked up by Zhang. Zhang sends it across, saucer pass up the boards for Monaco. Monaco collects it. Left side, comes down, left wing circle, hits the brakes, drops the pass for Reeder, intercepted by Durham, and it's a break the other way. In front of Abby, she poke, checks it, and puck's going to squirt out. It's be picked up by Adelino, and Auto cuts across center ice and dumps it in deep. It's going to be Monaco and Adelino on the forecheck. Because Sophia gets down to it first, puts her into the wall, and hangs onto it. Adelino chipped it forward, and it's still battling out behind that. It's 2-on-2. Monaco and Adelino battling it out. The Sophia sandwich down there, just past Bessie. It's going to be collected by Barr at the blue line. Comes out to her own neutral zone, sending it backhand pass right in front of us as the puck goes inside the zone. Can't really see it, folks. I'm in a bad spot here. Puck is out, collected by Durham, sent across to the far side. Coming in now is going to be picked up by Reeder, and Reeder cuts across middle. On the inside, sends it up for Bornhoff. Bornhoff sends it across for Rosen. Rosen chips it up in the air. It's Rosen on a break. Makes a move to the backhand, fires a shot. Goalie pad save, or blocker save up into the glass behind it. And in down low, they're bailing it off. It's Bornhoff and Rosen. Off to the far side, or near side rather, for Link. Out past Link, top of the right circle, sent out of the zone. Harassed by Bornhoff, and throw it away. That puck's going to go down. No icing as it's waved off. Down behind the goal line, cutting in front of him. Leather couldn't get to it. Cut off by Durham. Picked up by Morgan Link. Chopped in behind the goal line, and it's going to be picked up by Barr. Barr looking, sends it across on the far side at the blue line. Knocked down by Durham. They're going to send it right back in. Lyric comes across left to right. Chopped back and throws it on the near side for Bornhoff. Bornhoff sending it out now. Top of the left circle. Knocked down by Durham. Harassed by Link. And it's collected top left circle inside the slot for Durham. Durham carrying it around, top of the right circle, harassed by Rosen. Carries it off, sends it up here on the near side, top left circle. Looking to fire a shot, blocker by Maddie Laxton. Blocks are saved by Maddie Laxton. Up off the glass, Link sends it out to Bornhoff. Kept in by Durham. Finally trickles out of the zone. And we're going to get a play right in front of us, picked up by Morgan. She's going to send it across. That's going to be an icing if it gets there. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. So I think for the next game, folks, I'm probably going to switch places. I'm not going to broadcast from this side of the ice because I cannot exactly see right below us. So we'll probably go to the stands for the afternoon game to get a better look at the entire ice. Your lineup now is going to be Rattel, Myers, and Prodell. In the right wing corner, it's Monaco and Schwartz on D. Monaco pushes her off the puck. Puck goes down behind the goal line for Rattel. Monaco comes trucking in, chipped it off back here on the near side for Schwartz, intercepted by Durham. Chopped it by Lane, shouldered off by Prodell. Top right circle coming out towards Gianna. Fires a shot, high over into the glass. It goes high over the net. Picked up by Lily Myers on the near side. Lily tries to fire it out quick. Intercepted by Durham. It was a cross-ice pass in front of Gianna. Gianna takes it away from her, blocked it up in the air, knocked away, and picked by Smatty. Chipping it forward is Monaco to Prodell. Prodell cuts across, sends it up the ice for Rattel. It's Rattel and Myers. Rattel sends it across Myers, top right circle. Lily fires a shot, blocker, rebound, save up front. Nope, she covered it right into her glove. No rebound given. And with 7:42 remaining here in the first period, it is 0-0 here. And we get an offensive zone faceoff. Not too many faceoffs so far, folks. Your lineup now is going to be Helen Lane, Sarah Reeder, Sophia Adelino, and it's going to be Pazin and Zhang on the blue line. Face-off won by Durham. Down behind the goal line, right to left. Helen's got her pinned in. Coming across is Adelino for support. Chipped it out past Reeder. And here comes Durham the other way, and a 3-on-2 with back checkers. Out in front of Pazin now. She makes a move wide right down the top of the right circle. Bottom right down, looking at backhand save. Rebound, tried to saucer pass across and did not connect as there was a soccer net available on the left side. Sent in the left wing, right wing corner, picked up by Pazin. Pazin backhands it up the ice for Lane. Lane up to Reeder. And Reeder chipping it forward, trying to get it to herself, stepping in front as a defenseman. And here comes Adelino in support. Otto chipped it out. It's at Reeder's skates now, kicking it back to Pazin. Pazin backhands it up for Helen, and Helen gets her stick knocked out of her hands, and they send it right back inside the zone. No icing. That puck's going to go down the left wing corner, and it's going to be picked up by Zhang. Zhang curls around, takes it across far side, feeling the pressure, and it's Maria with speed, chipping it out of the zone, off the referee's skates, back here to the inside. Top of the right circle, swipe that by Pazin. Finally go to fire shot, harassed by Adelino. Otto gets to it, blocked by Pazin. She's tried to fire it into the slot. Good job by Evie, good stick. Otto takes her down, top of the left circle at the left dot. Now Reeder chipping it forward right here on the glass. Has to be picked up by Durham right on the glass with Adelino and going to be Pazin battling it out. You can't really see it. It's going to be come out. Durham comes up with a loose change, picked up by Reeder now. Reeder at the half wall, bounces it forward. And right in front of us, the battle of the race ensues. It's going to be picked up by, and we're going to get a penalty, looks like, as Reeder was taken out. Is that a penalty? Yes, it is. Interference, so the Missioner headed to the power play. This power play brought to you by Big Sammy's Hot Dogs. Remember what Big Sammy says? Eat more hot dogs. Now serving 3 locations, 2 in Elk Grove, 1 in Elgin. Get the mozzarella logs, they're fantastic. It's Link, Barr, Rattel, Myers, and Schwartz out there for the power play. Puck sent off to the far side. The faceoff was won by the Mission, kept in by Myers. Myers sends it into the corner for Rattel. Past her stick, puck's going to truck her off the right wing corner. Coming in is Morgan Lake, beat her to it. Morgan kind of gets pinned into the wall there. Coming in is going to be Rattel for support. Can't really see it where we're at, folks, kind of hanging off on it. There's a 2-on-2 battle in the corner, and there was it's a 2-minute power play, and there was 15 minutes to start on this clock. There's a little under 6 minutes remaining here in this period. And there's a minute 30 left on the power play. It's Barr. Barr firing a shot right. No rebound given. The goalie smothered it and covered it up. So we're going to get an offensive zone faceoff in the right wing circle. It's Link, Barr, Rattel still on the up front. It's Myers and Schwartz on the blue line. Rebound up front for Morgan. And Morgan chips it in, forehand, backhand, and we've got ourselves a power play goal for the Chicago Mission. And it's 1-0 here in Hamilton. As we get 5:44 remaining here in the first period. Your lineup now for Gang Green: Rosen, Reeder, Adelino. Your blue liners are going to be Pazin and Zhang. Reeder coming in for your faceoff. Tied up for Durham, but won it back to Pazin. Pazin carries it up the far side. Backhand pass to Rosen. Rosen carries it across blue line. Wide left. Saucer pass across for Reeder. Didn't connect, but knocked away by Reeder in the right wing corner. Reeder curls around. Try to drop it for Adelino. Harassed by two. Up the boards it goes. Knocked down by going to be Zhang. Rosen covering D now. Chipped it off the top of the left circle. Poke checked by Reeder. Back in the right wing hash marks. Knocked away by Durham. Collected by Zhang. Over to Adelino. Durham intercepts, send it across, high slot, picked up by Rosen. She dumps it back for Pazin. Pazin left point, over to Rosen, left wing hash marks now. Try to get it on a slot for Adelino, intercepted by Durham, collected by Pazin in neutral zone. She sends it right back in, and coming on the near inside, top of the left right circle, harassed by Adelino, and Durham sends it out. Picked up, knocked away by Durham, coming in as Rosen to poke, check it away, and across the blue line right side, harassed by Reeder. She hits the brakes. Top of the right circle, makes a move on the inside, try to go top left circle. Otto takes her far wide left along with Zhang. Curls around inside, top left circle now, looking to get it, drops it left point. Looking to fire a shot. Knocked away, blocked by Adelino, semi off a stick. So good challenging by number 42. Top of the right hash marks now, giving her a little bit of a room. And the girls curling around, hanging on to a puck protection style into the left right wing corner, trying to go give and go down low. Stepping in is going to be Zhang, chopped at by Rosen. Top of the left circle, firing a shot, rebound, save up front. Another pad save by Maddie Laxton down behind the goal line. Reeder chipping it forward on the right wing corner, picked up by Rosen. Rosen shoveling it up, Chalmerson style, knocked down to the blue line, kicked out by Adelino. Otto cuts across center ice, and she's going to get it in deep, and the Mission go for the line change. Coming out there now is going to be Bessie and Barr. Bessie on the forecheck along with Borfoff, Link, and Monaco. And coming across is going to be offsides is your call as Durham had a break there. Looked like a little bit of a 3-on-2. But it didn't make it. Curl was just as offsides. So out there now, left winging it is going to be Sophia Monaco, Morgan Link at center, and Alexis Bornhoff right wing. And it's Barr and Bessie on the blue line from left to right. B and B. It goes B to B on D to D. And Barr trying to chip it up to Sophia, pinned in by two as the puck was knocked down off a shin guard. Puck goes on the right wing corner. Stepping in is going to be Morgan. Morgan carry around right to left here on the inside. Drops the pass for Bessie. Coming back around on the near side. Bessie waiting now. Sends it up for Bornhoff. Bornhoff chipping it forward. And it's going to be collected by Durham in the neutral zone. Harassed by Link. Off in front, top left circle, poke check by Bessie. Puck's going to go down behind the goal line past Maddie. Barr harassing. Coming around, bottom of the right circle, center cross, high slot. Picked up by Durham, out to the left right point. Sophia Monaco comes out to harass her. She's going to get on her and then forces her to throw it away down behind the goal line to nobody. And stepping in, Durham gets to it before Bessie does. Down on the left wing corner now, top left circle, sends it out to the left point. She's going to cycle back around, blocked by Bornhoff. Puck still goes down the left wing corner, met by Barr. Barr's going to force her to go. They drop it back into the corner. Durham does a nice job cycling. Centering pass up front, knocked bound by Barr. Picked up by Bessie. Bessie sends it out his own, collected by Durham at the neutral zone, and they drop it, go D to D. She pulling it back, looking for a place to pass. Sends it up the ice here on the inside, or far side rather. Bessie forced her to chuck it in the left wing corner, right wing corner. It's going to be picked up by Monaco. Monaco waits, try to send it across the near side for far side for Bessie, and Bessie fires it around here on the inside. Past Bornhoff. Durham collecting it. Left wing circle, now hash mark. She curls back around. Send it down the left wing corner. Met by Monaco. And Gianna picks it up, curling around right wing side. Bouncing the puck off for Prodell. Prodell chips it forward. Bet that puck's going to squirt down there. If it gets there, it's going to be an icing. Nope, they waved it off. It's going to be Chuck and Rattel on the forecheck, and they send it across here on the near side. Stepping in is Lily Myers. Lily sends it down on the corner, knocked down by Durham, picked back up by Prodell, chipped out towards the right point for Schwartz. Send it out. It's going to be picked up by Gianna in neutral zone. Gianna pulling it back, waiting, makes a pass up for Charlie right up to the middle of the ice. Nice pass. Prodell breaking, top of left circle. Send it across for Myers, top of the right side. Toe dragging it across, bottom right circle. Send it up, centering pass for Rattel. Rattel fires a shot off of a pad in the left wing circle. It goes. Picked up by Durham with the rebound. And it's going to be Rattel. Poke checked it free, but Durham collects the loose change. Coming across here on the far side. Try to get it past Rattel on the board side. Rattel puts a stick on it. Puck goes in the right wing corner. It's going to be Gianna on a foot race. Gianna puts a shoulder on her, hits the boards, and goes down. Hensky picked up by Durham, firing a pass blocked by Maddie Laxton. And Gianna's going to put her in a corner, puts a shoulder into the wall, and it's going to be collected on the inside by Reeder. Reeder dropping it to the right wing circle, curls back around, harassed by one, and Reeder comes behind the net, using it as protection. Sends it up here on the near side for Myers. Myers lofted up her stick, top left circle, knocked away by Quinn Schwartz. Quinn coming down behind the goal line now. Sent it up towards the boards, knocked away by Helen Lane, picked up by Reeder. Reeder throws it forward, and she can't get to it. She gets muscled off the puck and collected by Durham. They send it up the ice real quick, trying to reverse it, and it's picked up by Maria Zhang. Zhang sends it up the ice for Reeder. Reeder comes across top of the right circle. Down in front of the goalie, she swats in the right wing corner. Reeder picks it up, right wing hash marks, try to get it out to Zhang. Zhang collects it, sends it across, waiting, curls back around, sends it in the left wing corner. Nice wait and patience there by Zhang. Into the left wing corner, it's going to be Helen gets muscled off the puck there and picked up by Durham, intercepted by Zhang just at the top of the right circle. Coming in is Adelino for support. Reeder covering D, and Helen Lane cuts across the blue line looking for the line change, and they send it across far side. Waiting on it, up Durham comes across top of the right circle. Send it across. Evie Polk checks it in the left wing corner, picked up by Zhang. Zhang almost got shouldered off the puck, but she does a nice job. Kicked forward by Amanda, and Durham's going to have to regroup. Send inside the zone. Right in front of us now, it's picked up by Durham here at the neutral zone. Coming across is Durham up the ice real quick, moving the puck. Cut in front of Morgan Link, top of the slot, left side. Coming across is Zhang, centering pass, blocked. Rebound, pad, save up front again for Maddie. Maddie covers it up, and we get a whistle as she makes the nice play. Maddie all over that puck. With 31 seconds remaining here in the first period. Not a lot of whistles, folks. We've been fast and furious. Your lineup now is going to be Bornhoft, Link, Rosen, and your blue liners are going to be Bessie and Barr. It's B&B on D. And tied up is going to be Link, trying to fish it out as Rosen. She does, and it's going to be a 2-on-2 with Bornhoff. It's Bornhoff and Rosen, cut across. Bornhoff wide right, bounces the puck past the boards, down in the right wing corner, picking it up as Bornhoff. Across, here comes Rosen trying to fish it out. Link top of the right circle, and battling out as a 2-on-2. Amanda couldn't get control of it, and Durham controls it, sends it across bottom right wing corner. Amanda forces her off the puck. She gets shouldered off it. Nice strong D by the Durham there. Backhand pass out towards the blue line, picked up by Durham, thrown away here on the inside, and it's going to be a foot race for Bessie. And that sound is the end of the first period. So at the end of one, it's 1-0 Chicago Mission leading here in Hamilton. As we head to the intermission, this first intermission brought to you by Mama Maria's Italian Restaurant and Pizzeria in Bensonville, Illinois. Mama Maria is voted the #1 Italian restaurant in Bensonville by me and Rocky. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks. It's the second period. For those millions in attendance or thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, let's get ready for some second period hockey. Your starting lineup for the second period is going to be Monaco, Rattel, Myers. Your blue liners are going to be Monaco and Schwartz on the blue line. Maddie Laxton still has the net. That was an icing by the Mission. Puck's going to go all the way back. Down to Maddie's left. It's going to be Rattel at center. Monaco and Myers in the slot. Make that, strike that. It's going to go back to the other side now. It's going to be to Maddie's right. Left wing circle face off. It's Rattel at center. Myers, Monaco, and Monaco in the slot. Schwartz down the left wing corner. Face off won by the Mission. Picked up by Durham. Knocked away into the slot. Picked up by Giannis. She curls around left to right. Sends it up the boards here on the near side for Sophia. Sophia chipping it forward just a little bit in front of Rattel. Is collected by Durham here on the inside. Coming across, harassed by Myers. And she's still got a handle on it. Here she comes the other way. Up in front of the blue line, cutting across, harassed by Monaco, tied it up and knocked away into the slot for Schwartz. Schwartz come across, high slot, try to get it out now. Poke checked away and coming to be picked up by Gianna. Gianna in the slot, harassed by one girl, good puck protection. She curls back around the inside, backhand pass in the left wing corner, and it's going to be Lily Myers out to left wing hash marks, far side, trying to get it up to Sophia. Saucer pass across over Sophia's stick, collected by Durham here on the inside, and knocked away by Rattel. Rattel picking it off and sending it in the inside. It's going to be Sophia Monaco at speed. Left wing hash marks now. Down in the left wing corner. Sophia centering pass up front for Lily Myers. Knocked away by the defenseman of Durham. Monaco fires a shot down low. Here comes Reeder. Reeder fires a shot blocked off a stick by Durham. Picked up by Reeder down bottom left circle now. Carrying it around left dot. Knocked away. She tried to get it over to Monaco. No go. Reeder picks up the hash marks. Sending it across in front for Otto. Otto chops head and fires the puck is loose out front. Picked up by Reeder. Reeder looking to get it to Helen Lane. Backhand whiff on the left wing hash marks. Now she gets shouldered off into the puck out to the left wing hash marks now. Coming in front by Monaco. Picked up past her. It's going to be a one-on-one in front of Schwartz with Monaco and Helen Lane back checking and knocked down by Helen Lane. Picked up by Monaco. Gianna sends it across to Reeder. Reeder breaking up the ice here. Drops it for Ottolino. Otto, right wing hash marks now. Fires a shot. Blocker in the left wing corner. Coming all the way across is G. Monaco. Kept it in. Throws it in deep. Left wing hash marks picked up by Reeder. Reeder left dot. Try to get it across to Otto. Backhand down behind the goal line. Harassed by Helen Lane. And here comes Durham on the inside. Swiped at by Bessie. Sent up the boards right in front of him. It's going to be picked up by Quinn Schwartz. Quinn pulls around in front of her own net now. Goes around right to left. Hits the brakes. Backhand pass for herself and drops it for Bessie. Bessie sends it up the ice for the inside for Ottolino. Otto carrying it out wide right. Taking up across center ice, just across the blue line, fired inside, just in front of the blue line, fired shot wide right behind the goal line, swatted at by the goalie. Harassed by Reeder. Durham looking to get it out. Throws it away. That puck's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. 9:51 remaining here in the second period. That was a fast 6 minutes, folks, or 5 minutes and 10 seconds. As we head down to an offensive zone faceoff for the Mission. Your lineup now is going to be Prodell, Link, Bornhoff. It's Barr and Bessie on the blue line. Face off for Bessie. Bessie fires a shot. Tipped by Link up into the glass. It goes in the left wing corner. Link comes trucking all the way across. Forced her to get rid of it. Throw it out towards Prodell. Knocked down by Bornhoff. Into the slide it goes. Bornhoff tied up. Goalie's going to jump on top of it, and Charlie forces him to cover it up and blow a whistle. And we're going to get another offensive zone face-off for the Mission. Mission coming out flying right now, folks. Durham a little bit backing off on the gas pedal there, it seems like. It's been all Mission so far for the first 5.5 minutes. Out there now is Chuck, Link, and Bornhoff. It's going to be B2B on the blue line. And out towards Barr. Barr left point. Sends it into the corner. Knocked down by Durham. Trucking in his Link. Back in the right wing corner. Chuck harassing it. Knocked away by Link. Back to Chuck and thrown away on the left wing corner. Coming all the way across. It's going to be Bornhoff. Left wing hash marks now. Alexis ties her up, knocked away, kicked in by a Link over to Bornhoff. Bornhoff backhands it into the left wing corner. Coming all the way down is Charlie Prodell. Forced her off the right side. Charlie gets to it first. Knocked it off. Tried to backhand the slot for Bornhoff. No go. Picked off by Durham. Harassed by Link. Out towards the blue line. Kept it, knocked down by Barr. Barr's going to send it in deep. And it's knocked down by a good stick by Durham. They're going to go reverse the ice real quick. 3-on-3. Link cuts in front of it. Gets shouldered off the puck. Coming in is Bornhoff. She knocked it away. Durham going to have to regroup. Cut across it. Active sticks by Link. Puck protection, drop high slot, looking to fire a shot. Pass save for Maddie Laxton. Another save by Maddie in the left wing corner. Picked up by Bornhoff. Sent out, picked up by Rosen. Nice cross ice pass. Rosen comes in wide right, just across the blue line. Looks to fire a clapper off a shin guard. It goes in the right wing corner. Picked up down low by the Durham defense. Amanda takes her down. Backhand out front for Rattel. High slot for Zhang. Zhang fires shot off a shin guard. It goes, and it's going to be a break with a one-on-one. It's going to be Lily Myers back checking with Rattel. Coming in wide left. Lily's going to force her to cut off on the inside, and Lily just hammers her, puts her to the wall, and it's going to be shorthanded. Mission are going to the PK as Lily Myers is going to go to the box for 2 for body checking. With 8:28 remaining here in the second period. This penalty kill brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts Coffee. America runs on Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donuts coffee, the official coffee of the Chicago Mission. Parents. Your penalty killers now are going to be Reeder, Sophia Monaco, and it's going to be Pazin and Zhang on the blue line. Monaco and Zhang in the slot. Reeder at center, Pazin in the right wing corner. Face off one by Durham, and they kicked it out of the zone by themselves. Going to have to regroup here at center ice, looking to get it across. She comes right back up the boards with it, and just across blue line in front of Pazin. Top of the right circle, trying to go to work now. Pazin's going to force her to go down the right wing corner. He puts a swipe at it. She puck protects in the left wing corner. Picked up by Zhang. Centering pass out in the slot. Looking to fire a shot up over to the net. It goes, and it's going to be Reeder in the right wing corner. Reeder chucks it down the ice, right at center ice. It's going to be Sophia Monaco at speed. Monaco comes away, right circle, cuts in the hash mark, hits the brakes, bottom of the right dot, curls around, fires a shot low, stick save out front, picked up by the Mission. It's going to be Reeder at the left wing hash mark now. She sends it into the corner, down behind the goal line, and it's going to be Durham going to work, and it's going to be Monaco forechecking on the right wing side. Monaco with the active stick, backhands it right back in, minute 19 remaining on a power play. Monaco on the forecheck, she puts her in, knocks it away, it's going to be chipped in down behind the goal line. It's 3 Durham girls down low. Reeder on the forecheck, backhand saucer pass across, going to be back check by Monaco, nice stick and knock up in the air again, saucer pass in front of Pazin. Top of the right circle, going to work down towards the dots, firing a shot off Evie. It goes in the left wing corner, picked up by Reeder. Reeder on the left wing hash marks now, collects the puck and hands it to herself down low for Zhang. Zhang backhand pass across. It's going to go on the right wing hash marks for Pazin. Pazin looking to go to work there. Knocked it away by Durham. Cuts back to the inside. Rebound out front. Picked up by Reeder out towards the left point. And picked up by Monaco. Looking to fire a shot. Rebound. Glove save. No rebound, but a glove save by Maddie Laxton as she flashes the leather here with 7:09 remaining here in the second period. 7:07 as they let a couple extra ticks go off, and 39 seconds remaining on the PK, and Gangrene goes for a line change. Your lineup now is going to be Lincoln Otto, and it's Monaco and Schwartz on the blue line. In the slot, it's Otto and Monaco, and Schwartz down on the left wing corner. Face off one by Durham, harassed by Link. Puck's going to trickle out of the zone as they made a bad pass, and center ice they go. D to D on the far side, harassed by Adelino, sent it right back here on the inside. Picked up off the boards in front of Link, thrown into the zone. That's going to be out of play, it looks like it went. And we're going to get a whistle, and 27 seconds remaining on the PK. 6:55 remaining here in the second period. And 1-0 is still your score. It looks like that puck's going to go down right in front of us, folks. Your lineup stays the same as it's going to be Adelino, Link, and Monaco with Schwartz. Link on a face-off. Monaco covering that left wing position. She hustles back on D. Puck gets thrown away. It's picked up by Schwartz. And Schwartz left wing hash marks now. Up off the boards it goes towards the blue line. Knocked down by Durham. Collected by Link on a loose change. She's going to knuckle puck it up in the air. Jalmerson style. And that puck's going to trickle in. And it's going to be Adelino hard on the forecheck. Taking her all the way down the left wing corner. She hits the brakes and goes right past Adelino on the inside. That by Monaco. Out to Link. Link sends it across on the far side. It's going to be 3 seconds remaining here on the PK. And we are even strength. Lily Myers makes her way onto the ice now. Down on the right wing corner, it goes for Durham. Harassed by Link. Link active stick there. Knocked away by Lily Myers towards the blue line. Backing up is Schwartz. Schwartz poke checks it forward. Picked up by Lily. Lily cuts across. She's got Rosen. High left slot. Rosen fires shot. Rebound out front for Rosen. Knifed away by the goalie. Bottom left circle. Rogan is tied up. And Rose is going to force her off to Monaco. Monaco fires into the right wing corner. Coming in, trucking in is going to be Lily Myers. Out towards the blue line. Knocked away by Durham. Chipped it forward. Nice stick by Quinn Schwartz. And she comes with a loose change. Backhands it and forces him to go in. It's Schwartz and Rosen in the slot. Schwartz curls around right to left. Down behind the goal line. She's got Rattel high slot. Sends it across point for Lily Myers. The puck's going to come out of the neutral zone, and Mission are going to have to regroup. Lily up off the glass it goes. Down towards the boards. It's going to be an icing. No, he waves it off. It's going to be Rosen on the forecheck. She steps in front. She gets tied up, and she's got Lane at the bottom left circle. Rosen patiently waiting. Sends it out to Monaco, left point. Monaco doesn't see her. Sends it right back in for Rosen. Past her stick in the left wing corner for Lily Myers. Myers out to Rattel. Couldn't quite handle it. Too hot to handle pass, and puck goes far side. Rattel forechecking it. Rattel sends it right back across for Rosen. Rosen, top of right circle, right high marks. Fires a shot. Active stick there by blocked on a stick by the Durham West, but picked up by Adelino in the corner. Looks like Durham's out of gas here. Sending it across on the far side. Not sure what's going on, but they had a different first period. This has been all Mission so far, folks. It's going to be Charlie Prodell now. Curling across the neutral zone. They've got him in an odd man break. It's 3-on-2. Chuck takes across, high left side, down left dot. Waiting across, fires a shot, rebound out front for Adelino, and swatted at by Durham. That puck's going to go all the way down. It's going to be an icing if it gets there, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. 4:59 remaining here in the second period, and we're going to get an offensive zone face-off for Gangrene. Your lineup now, Charlie Prodell on the left wing hash marks. Reeder at center, Adelino in the slot. And it's going to be Barr and Bessie on the blue line. Not sure what that was all about. Referee and the line judge were talking about something. Face off won by, well, Durham. Looked like Charlie was going to get a handle on that one as Reeder had it tied up. Thrown off the right wing corner. Harassed by Adelino and Prodell. Out there past Bessie in a 2-on-1. Picked up by Barr. Nice play by Kira there. It was going to be a bad situation. Durham picks it up. Goes D to D here on the inside. Sends it right up the ice in front of Barr. Backhand across inside the zone. That's offsides and a whistle with 4:38 remaining here in the second period. And the Mission goes for a line change. Your lineup now. Bornhoft, Link, Helen Lane, Pazin and Zhang on the blue line. Helen Lane at left wing, Link at center, and Bornhoft in the slot on the right side. Picked up by Durham, looking to go jump it in. They chuck it in deep. Going to go in the right wing corner. Pazin picking up, swinging around right to left, far side. Up off the boards for Bornhoft. Intercepted by Durham. Sent back into the corner for Link. Link backhands it across. Trucking across going to be Maria. Stepping in front is going to be Durham. Picked up by Helen Lane along the half wall there. Knocked away by Morgan, and Helen had it battling it out, trying to get it towards the blue line. And it looked like Helen caught a stick in the back of the head there. That puck must have gone out of play, as we can't see it. And we're going to get an offensive zone face-off for Durham to Maddie Laxton's left, and the Mission goes for a line change. Your lineup now is going to be Monaco, Rattel, and Myers, and it's going to be Monaco and Schwartz on the blue line. The Monaco gang making up 40% of your lineup right now. Rattel on the faceoff, stepping in as Monaco, chipped into the right wing corner for Big Sister G. G backhands it across for Quinn. Quinn with plenty of room, subs it up the air for Lily Myers. Lily gets tied up at the half wall. Monaco and Rattel leaving his own quick, and it's picked up. Rattel tied up, top of the right side now. Come trying to get it in, stepping in front is Durham, and it's going to be Monaco on a forecheck, throwing it away for Lily Myers. High slot. Lily fires a shot off the goalie's blocker into the glass. It goes off in the left wing corner. Come trucking across is Monaco and Myers. They throw it across on the other side, and it's going to be Lane Rattel, force her to come back to the inside. Met by Monaco. She makes a move to the inside and cuts across in front of Lily. Lily poke checked it free, and here comes Durham, sending it up the ice in front of G. G's going to take her wide right, coming down. Gianna forces her to cut back inside, and Gianna puts and ties her up, and she gets a hold of her, and Gianna gets tied up here. Hang on to her. There's a little bit of a penalty. Girl didn't like it from Durham that Gianna stood her up there at the blue line and chipped out of his own for Rosen. Rosen gets across it now, knocked away by Lily Myers, and Lily with some speed, but Durham cuts her off. His three white jerseys out towards Rosen, sent it up the ice here in the neutral zone, picked off by Quinn Schwartz. Quinn gets knocked away from her, picked up by Gianna. Gianna sends it up off right off the referee and thrown into the zone. He didn't like that. It hit him right in the chest, I think, in the right wing corner for Gianna. Gianna gets tied up and gets rubbed off the puck, and she hangs on to it. Good puck protection by number 51 and hangs on to it. So some of them girls from Durham don't like Gianna already. Good for them. Gianna, tough as she is, doesn't look like she's missed a beat, folks, coming back from her injury. Out in the neutral zone it goes, harassed by Rosen. Rosen's going to go for her line change. Puck goes into left wing corner, and it's picked up by Durham. Harassed by Adelino. Down behind the goal line, defenseman reverses the ice, and coming across is going to be Prodell. Out past Reeder, stepping in his Barr. Barr chipped it free, top of the left circle. Can't really see it, folks. Barr harassed by two, out for Reeder. Reeder backhands it up inside the boards, collected by Durham. They're going to reverse the ice and go DDE, and she lost stuff for sticking to the right wing corner. Adelino trucks across, and it's going to be Prodell. Too many girls down low. We got three black jerseys in the left wing corner there. Need to keep one high. Durham try to get it out. They go DDE on the far side. Off to the near side. Poke check by Reeder. Stepping in his Barr. Got it tied up. At the blue line it goes. Sent it across on the far side. In between her legs was the pass. Out towards center ice. Durham coming across. High left. Knocked away by Adelino. And down towards Maddie behind the net. Collected by Barr here on the near side. Barr at the hash marks. Out towards Charlie. Puck's going to squirt out of the zone. Picked up in the neutral zone by Durham. And they're looking to reverse. Harassed by Adelino and Prodell. Thrown up here on the near side. Cut across for Barr. Barr right off the boards again. Picked up by Charlie. Charlie backhanging it forward for Bornhoft. And Bornhoft's going to get it into the corner. It goes. Down the left wing corner. Harassed by a Reeder coming out. She tries to chip it over from the right wing corner. It goes. And Bornhoft on the back check. Try to send it out now. Knocked down by Bessie at the blue line. Right for Bornhoft. Then Durham collects and goes the other way. It's going to be Morgan Link on the back check. Center cross. Far side missed the pass. It's going to be picked up by Zhang, who curls across right to left behind the goal line now. Sends it up the boards for Bornhoft. Off of Bornhoft's stick. Does not get out. Past Helen Lane. Right back inside the zone. Knocked down by Link at the blue. Just inside the blue line. Poke check past Bornhoft. Collected by Durham. High slot. Left side. Curling around right in front of Maria. They caught left dot. Into the left wing corner. Maria's going to take her down low. Coming in is Link to force her to get rid of it. And Morgan comes away with the loose change. Try to get it out towards Bornhoft. Left wing hash marks. Bornhoft just can't control it, but the defenseman backed off it. Go off the boards to it. There she does, but she throws it too hard. That puck's going to go down, and we're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back with 1:09 remaining here in the second period, folks. Durham finding a little life here the last couple minutes. And Mission stands pat with the line change. It's going to be Link. Oh, and Coach Shannon goes for a line change now, sending out. Nope, she keeps him out. Says no on the line change. Don't let him go. And your lineup now is going to be Link, Lane, Bornhoft in the slot with Bessie and Zhang on the blue line. And Durham wins the faceoff. Left point, looking to fire a shot. Coming out was Born off the block. At left wing, hash mark, try to make a play, and it's knocked away by Link. Link trying to get it up in the air. No go. Knocked down by Durham. Kept in. Just past Zhang. That's a trip. No call on it. He didn't raise the arm. Bottom left circle, then the slide it goes. Picked up by Bessie. Shouldered off the puck as she got hit in the back on the half wall now. Coming in is Holland Lane and Link, and collected at the right point by Durham. They're looking to cycle the puck across. Knocked down by Morgan. Morgan up off the boards. Kept in by Durham. And Morgan forcing it right up inside of traffic again. Coming in is Bessie for support. Sent across in the slot. Wide left in front. It's going to be picked up by Zhang on the far side. Zhang with a little bit of room. Gets it out to Bornhoff. Now Bornhoff cuts across center ice. And she toe drags the inside. Kicked away by them. Knocked in. That's offsides. And we're going to get a whistle as Morgan tried to fire it in. And it went off of a shin guard, it looked like, and knocked down. So with 28 seconds remaining here in the period, Mission goes for the line change. Your lineup now is going to be Monaco, Rattel, and Myers up front, and it's going to be Schwartz and Monaco on the blue line from right to left. Face-off chick forward by Rattel, picked up by Durham, harassed by Monaco and Rattel, sent right back out. Pass Lily Myers on the far side, coming in front of Quinn. Knocked, poke, checked away. It's picked up by Monaco. Monaco gets tied up and knocked, taken down. And it's collected in the loose change, but neutral zone by his Durham. Top left circle, coming down, trying to toe drag it. Past Quinn, cycling past Rattel. Poke checked by Quinn, firing a shot, rebound out front for Maddie. Puck is still loose. Good job by Gianna tying up sticks in front of the net. We had that conversation in the car about talking to her little brother about tying up sticks in front of the net. And that sound is the end of the second period. So at the end of 2, it's the Chicago Mission 1, Durham West 0. And to follow up on that thought, folks, we were talking about Rocky in the car on the way to the game today and talking about Gianna, big sister there, the solid defender here for Gangrene, giving her little brother some good tips about tying up sticks in front of the net, and she put on a clinic right there. So at the end of 2, folks, it's 1-0 here in Hamilton, Ontario. This second intermission brought to you by Benny's Beverage Depot. If you can't find it at Benny's, it ain't worth drinking. Enjoy the intermission. Welcome back, folks. And we're here for the final frame. Your starting lineup for the third period: Rosen, Link, Bornhoff. It's going to be G and Schwartz on the blue line. And Maddie Laxton still has the net. Schwartz sending it up the ice for Bornhoff. Bornhoff curling around, trying to get puck protection on it. She finally collects it, comes inside the zone, backhand pass for Gianna. Gianna waits up off the board. She sends it for Rosen. Rosen met at the blue line there, gets it out of the zone. Coming in is Link trying to push the pile. Link tries to push it forward. And trying to get it out towards Rosen. Rosen blows a tire, picked up by Link. Link chips it forward. That puck's going to knuckle into the zone, and it's going to go all the way down. If it gets there, it's an icing. And here we're going to bring that one all the way back. So 14:33 remaining here on the clock. And Mission completes the line change. Your lineup now: Reeder, Prodell, Adelino. It's Barr and Bessie on the blue line. Face-off won by Durham. Kick forward for Barr at the hash marks. Now send it out to the high slot. Harassed by Adelino. Left point comes out. Pulling it across out in front of Lyric. She fires it wide left down behind the goal line. Puck swiggles out to the far side. Coming in is Charlie. Charlie sends it off here on the near side. Knocked away by Adelino. Puck's going to squirt out of the zone. Picked up by Durham. They're going to have to regroup. Coming across inside the zone. Top left circle. Down. Coming tries to Bessie. Bessie knocked it free. Picked up by Barr behind the net. Barr trying to get it back across the Bessie. She does. Sends it right up the boards here for Adelino. Intercepted by the blue line by Durham. They're going to chuck it in right down behind the goal line. Durham going to work. Stepping in front is going to be Reeder. Left wing Hashbricks now. Come back across. Met by another girl. It's 2-on-1. Reeder kicks it off here on the near side. Up for Adelino. Intercepted by Durham. Top left circle coming around. Otto takes her down. And puck's going to go off on the hash marks there, picked up by Reeder. Bessie's going to force her into the corner. Coming across it, sends it off on the far side. Bessie takes her down with a girl on top of her, and she pushes Lyric in the back of the head. And Mission are headed to the power play. Girl from Durham didn't like that Lyric took her down. And that's head contact. And we got some unhappy fans here from the Durham team. Didn't like that Lyric didn't get called for it, and he's out there begging for a call. Call the first one, Stripes, as that's what he says. It's a 4-minute penalty, folks. It's a double minor. Head contact here. This power play line right now brought to you by Big Sammy's Hot Dogs. Remember what Big Sammy says? Eat more hot dogs. Your power play lineup right now is going to be Rattel, Link, Sophia Monaco, Lily Myers, and Quinn Schwartz on the blue line. Rattel at face-off, Link going into the slot. I don't know how many times they're going to kick somebody out of the circle. Puck goes in the right wing corner, out to the right point for Schwartz. Schwartz kicks it down, whiffs on it, knocked away. Puck's going to squirt out of the zone, and it's going to be collected by Monaco. Monaco sends it right inside for Rattel. Rattel poke checks in the left wing corner. It goes. Monaco looking to go to work in the slot. Morgan comes in to help her out. Puck goes down behind the goal line. Coming in is going to be Morgan. Sent off the ice. That puck's going to go all the way down, and they're going to have to regroup. There's no icing on the PK here, folks, in Canada. Picked up by Schwartz. Schwartz can't get control of it. Met by them. Coming in is Lily Myers. She forces off to the top of the right circle with plenty of time and space. Sent up here on the near side. Collected by Monaco. Can't get tied up. Sophia hooks her. No call. Left wing hash marks. Puck goes down behind the goal line. Who's on the power play here? Coming across is going to be Morgan. Morgan chucks it across it. Looks like we backed off. We're not aggressive enough. Coming in is Lily now. She checks it forward and coming off here left to right. Coming out is going to be Rattel. Thrown right at the blue line. Knocked away by Monaco. And Monaco collects the puck up the ice for Rattel. Rattel collects it. Top of the right circle. Sends it in deep. And puck's going to go off in the left wing corner. Met by Monaco. She ties her up and puts her into the wall. Takes her down. And it's going to be Morgan comes across it now. Coming in is Rattel. Monaco to help her out. Puck goes in the right wing corner. Coming across is going to be the Durham. Coming away. She puts a stick on it. Out for Schwartz. Schwartz, top of the right circle. Sends it across for one time for Lily. Puck goes in the right wing corner for Rattel. Rattel, right dot. Out to Schwartz to right point. Schwartz curls down. Sends it back across for Myers. Myers coming in. Fires a shot. Up off the net and for Link. It looks like the referee's yelling at somebody. Picked up by Myers. Myers out for Barr. Barr, high slot, carries it in. Looks, fires a shot right in the goal. Rebound, chest on the front. She covers it, and we get a whistle. The referee was yelling. Oh, referee's yelling about the door. Looks like the door was open. And there's 2 minutes and 28 seconds remaining on this power play. Your power play now is Adelino, Reeder, Barr, Rosen, and Zhang on the blue line. Face-off controlled by Durham. Puck goes in the left wing corner. Stepping is Rosen. She gets bodied off the puck, but chipping it forward for Adelino. 2-on-2 on the half wall. Reeder backing off. Otto trying to fish it out now. 2:18. Kick forward by Rosen in the corner. Rosen down low. Hits the brakes. Gets tied up. Picked up by Adelino. Otto sends it out to Reeder. Reeder's got Zhang on the right. Reeder sends it across. Far right corner for Barr. Barr curls around to the inside. Trying to go down low. Picked up by Adelino. Fishing it forward. Durham chopped at it and knocked out for Zhang at the hash marks. Zhang sends it down behind the net. Durham picks it up on the far side, looking to get it out now. Backhanded up the road, knocked down by Rosen. Rosen at the hash marks and Adelino battling it out. Adelino takes her down, no call on that one. It's going to be Amanda battling it out, steps in front. Picking off is Rosen, down low. She comes down behind the goal line, centering pass blocked by Durham. Sent out of the zone, that puck's going to go all the way down. And we're going to have Zhang in a foot race on the far side, comes down into the corner, and Zhang makes a little fake on it. Stepping in is going to be Reeder, and it's a 3-on-1 the other way. 3-on-2, make it. Reeder all the way across past Link. That puck's going to go into the corner, and that was icing as it was just past Link's stick. And we're going to get a whistle here, and that's icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. Minute 26 remaining on that power play. Your power play lineup now: Sophia Monaco, Lane Rattel, Morgan Link, Lily Myers, and Quinn Schwartz on the blue line. Your lineup now with Link at the faceoff: Monaco, Rattel, and Myers in the slot. Face-off won by Myers. Link got thrown out of the face-off circle because the referee didn't like where they were lined up. Coming in is going to be Schwartz and Link. Coming out with it is going to be Link. Link sending it forward. She's got Monaco breaking, tied up by one. Link backhands and passes across here for Schwartz. Schwartz sends it right up the ice for Lily Myers. Trying to chip it forward. She does. It's Lily, top left circle. Got to move across it. Trying to get the backhand shot out. Puck is rebound out front for Lane. Rattel knocked. Nice save by the goalie. Into the left wing corner. picked up by Link. Link out to Schwartz. Schwartz sends it across for Link, far side. Backhand behind the net for Rattel. Stepping in, she gets pinned in by 2. Here comes Link helping out Rattel. Monaco backing off into the slot. We've got 50 seconds remaining on the power play, 10:28 remaining in the ball game. It's Link and Rattel with 2-on-2 battling down to the corner. Out to the left wing corner. Link gets pinned in. Backing off is going to be Monaco. Rattel steps in on the battle. Coming in is Lily Myers for support. And Rattel comes in loose change. Sends it out to Schwartz. High slot. Schwartz sends it in the right wing corner for Monaco. Monaco steps in front of it. Hold on to a puck. She gets pinned in. Centering pass up front for Rattel. No go. Out to Lily Myers. Far left hash marks now. She's got Quinn at the point. Lily backhands, curls around to the inside. Knocked away by going to be Durham. They're going to throw it away. That puck's going to go all the way down, and the Mission are going to have to regroup. Schwartz down behind the goal line, right to left. Nope, hits the brakes and sends it up here on the near side for Myers. Myers sends it up the ice for Link. Link tips it forward. Puck's going to go out towards the goaltender, and she puts a stick on it. Knocked away by Durham. 6 seconds remaining here on the power play, and that'll pretty much do it. Send it all the way down the ice, and they're going to get their line change in, and that's the end of the power play. It's Sarah Reeder down behind the net, right side. She hits the brakes, harassed. That's a hook. No call on that one. And on the right wing corner, met by Reeder. Reeder's got her tied up, knocked away by Zhang. It's 2-on-2. Zhang gets shouldered off the puck, and Reeder puts a body into her to the corner. Coming away with a Zhang for the loose change. Chipped out towards Adelino. Otto backhands it out of the zone. Is picked up by Amanda Rosen. Amanda tried to get it across. Off a shin guard. Puck is loose. Kicked out of the zone right for Durham in the neutral zone. Coming across is Reeder. She toe drags in front of her. And here they come 2-on-2 in front of Zhang. Down behind the goal line, it's fire for Pazin. Pazin's going to force her to throw it back in the corner. Evie steps in front of her, ties it up. Kick forward by Durham, harassed by Evie. Off the pads it goes, picked up by Reeder. Reeder on the left wing side, looking, waiting, sends it up off the air for Rosen. Out the puck is knuckles down. It's going to be Rosen in a foot race, all the way in the left wing corner. Amanda ties her up and hangs onto it, and she forces her into the wall. Coming in is Adelino to pick her pocket, and Otto coming out. A knife forward by Durham. Nice little stick by the defender, sent out to the point, but into the neutral zone for Pazin. Pazin curling around right in front of us. Wade sends it across for Bessie. Bessie curls back around. Backhand pass for Reeder. Reeder chipping it forward, tied up by 2. And here comes Durham the other way. Swiped that by Reeder, thrown on the right wing corner by Durham. And then puck goes down behind the net for Bessie. Bessie waits patiently. Nobody on her. Sends it up here on the near side for Bornhoff. Bornhoff comes up the ice now. Waiting, towing it patiently. Throws it across. The girl took away the outside pass. And Bornhoff didn't just throw it away. She made a nice play on it. Helen Lane forced her to throw it off in the left wing corner. Come trucking all the way out now towards Barr. And Lincoln Bornhoff harassing here on the near side. Here comes Durham. Top of the left circle. She comes down, left out, firing a shot right in the goalie's glove. Maddie flashing the leather. And we get a whistle with 8:07 remaining here in the final frame. Mission completes the line change. Your lineup now. Besides Bessie and Barr on the blue line, up front is Link, Bornhoff, Lane. Out to the left point. Picked up by Durham. Right past Bornhoff, knocked down by Link, trying to get it forward to Bornhoff. Bornhoff just inside the blue line, waits, makes a move on it. She gets shouldered off the puck. Puck is thrown in front of the opposite blue line and coming across it. Durham reversing the ice real quick. Out in front of Barr, top of the right side now. Comes down, trying to make a move on it. Barr steps in front of her and flattens her, and Barr's going to the box for 2. They're going to call her for either interference or body checking. She's just stood her ground. I don't know that I like that call. I think they feel like that's a makeup call. Backhand out to the right point. Coming out is going to be Helen Lane to block the shot off of Helen's jersey. Goes left circle, goes. Pad saved by Maddie Laxton in the left wing corner. Durham retaining control. They pulled the goalie at 6-on-5. Bessie gets to it, knocked down by Lincoln in the slot, picked up by Durham. Firing a shot, blocked by Maddie in the left wing corner. Trucking across is going to be Bessie. Bessie comes in, backhand pad, pass out front for Barr. Barr intercepting, and it's going to be a Mission PK with 7:21 remaining here in the third period. And Mission are going to be shorthanded. This penalty kill brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts Coffee. America runs on Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donuts Coffee, the official coffee of the Chicago Mission. Parents. Your penalty killers now are Rattel and Myers with Schwartz and Gianna Monaco. Face off won by Mission, but sent across in the slot. Rebound out front for Gianna. She had her tied up, and puck goes into the left wing corner, picked up by Schwartz. Out towards the blue line. That puck's going to go all the way down. And it's going to be Rattel on the forecheck, down behind the goal line. Droley drops it. Girl comes around, met by Rattel. She forces her to hit the brakes, and Durham comes out here on the near side. Send it across on the far side in front of Gianna. Gianna gets to it at center ice, throws it right up the ice here at center ice, picked up by Rattel. Rattel sends it across inside the zone, and it's going to be Myers blew a tire out in front, though. It could be a 5-on-4, and right in front it's 3-on-2 in front of Schwartz. High left circle coming down, left dot, waking, centering pass across off a skate. It goes, picked up by Schwartz. Sent up here on the near side for Myers. Chipped it out for Rattel. Rattel collects it, maintains control, sending it out for Myers. Myers sends it down. Puck's going to go all in the right wing corner, stopped by the goalie. Rattel with the forecheck, and sends it off on the right wing side. Thrown right back in behind the net. Durham looking to regroup. Coming out as Sophia Monaco makes her way on the ice. It's the Monaco girls making up 50% of the lineup. Thrown away past Gianna into the right wing corner it goes, picked up by Maria. Maria curling around now on the inside, coming across, dropping it for Link. Link sets across and sends it across far side. It's going to be Sophia Monaco at speed, cutting across on the defenseman, forcing her to make a move, sends it right back up the ice, stepping in is Link. Link sends it into the goal line, and it's going to be Link forechecking it. 46 seconds remaining on the period, or in the second on the power play. Link's got it tied up. Looking to fish it out is going to be Durham. Morgan can't hang on to it. Fish out the loose change is Durham. Durham up by here on the near side. 36 seconds remaining on the power play. Firing it across on the far side, just past Maria Zhang. Puck's going to go in the right wing corner for Pazin. And they're going to get an icing and bring that one all the way back. 29 seconds remaining here on the power play for Durham. Mission goes for the line change. Your lineup now. Reeder and Adelino. Zhang and Pazin on the blue line. Face off one by Durham in the right wing corner, harassed by Reeder. Reeder's going to take her all the way down behind the line. She puts a shoulder on her, but can't get it away from her. Here on the inside, sent it across far side. Off the stick it goes, off the back of the skates of Durham. Chopped at by Reeder, collected by Adelino. She fell on top of it. Right at the feet in the neutral zone it goes. Durham coming up here on the inside. Just across the blue line, dropping the puck, left circle, firing a shot. Blocker in the left wing corner by Maddie Laxton. Zhang comes in, chops at it. Durham trying to go to work. Maddie doesn't bite on the fake, and Maria's there for the poke check. Maria gets to it. 2 seconds remaining on the power play. Chip forward by Reeder, knocked down by Durham at the hash marks. Puck goes in the left wing corner, and we're even strength. Picked up by Pazin in front of the net. Backhanded pass up the ice there for Adelino. Adelino try to get to it, try to get it out of the zone. Can't. She's got her pinned in. His Otto's stick is tied up. Picked up by Prodell on the half wall there. Charlie backhands it out of the zone. Picked up by Durham at center ice. They're going to have to regroup. Coming across is going to be Reeder, forcing her to go to the inside. Met by Adelino. She cuts back to the inside in front of Pazin. Looking to toe drag it. Top left circle, firing a shot right into Maddie's glove as she flashes the leather with 4:54 remaining here in the ball game. So Mission completes the line change. Your lineup now is going to be Rattel with Rosen and Myers, and it's going to be Barr and Bessie on the blue line. Rattel at center, Barr, Bessie, and Rosen in the slot. Bessie down low. Puck is loose down behind the goal line, picked up by Rattel. Rattel sends it up off the half wall for Rosen. Rosen backhands it out of the zone, and it's going to be Lily Myers in a foot race. Lily coming across far side. Durham beats her to it. She's going to curl behind the net, met by Rosen in the slot. Rosen puts a stick on it, knocked her free, and Rattel forced her to get rid of it. Off the referee's skate, collected by Barr at center ice. Right back up the boards. Rattel didn't see it. Here comes Durham the other way. Top of the right circle, coming down, looking to fire a shot. Maddie Pad saving the right wing corner. Kind of centering pass out front, knocked down by Bessie inside the slot. Kicking it forward, puck's going to squirt out in the neutral zone, and it's going to be Myers on the forecheck. D to D on the inside, met by Rattel. Sent right back up the ice here past Bessie, and it's going to be a one-on-one pass. Myers make it 2-on-2. Rosen steps in front of her. Poke checked it free. Top of the right circle. Lyric comes away with a loose change. Knocked down by Durham right at the blue line there, and it's going to be Barr collecting at the hash marks. Barr with time and space now, waiting patiently, sends it out to Rosen here on the outside. Rosen up the ice for Rattel, chipping it forward for Lily Myers. Lily, top of the right circle towards the hash marks now. Cuts across bottom right circle, try to toe drag around her. Intercepted by Durham. Coming in is Rattel. Rattel gets hold on it. She's got 2-on-1. Here comes Helen Lane. Out towards the blue line. In the neutral zone it goes. Picked up by Durham. Here they come on the far side, met by Bornhoff. Bornhoff ties it up and steps in front of it for Helen Lane. They throw it away, and puck goes down behind the net for Schwartz. Schwartz and Bessie out there. Backhand pass across. It's going to be Bornhoff. I'm sorry, that's Lane. Helen Lane gets shouldered off the puck in the right wing corner. Picked up by Morgan Link. Chipped away by Durham. Out to the right point. Met by Link, now coming out, firing a shot into the pad. Repad save out front for Maddie Laxton. Quinn Schwartz with the clinic on tying up sticks. Into the left wing corner for Schwartz. Schwartz chipping it forward for Bornhoff. Bornhoff on the half wall, looking across. She tried to fake the pass, and she got the defenseman to bite. Bornhoff cuts across center ice and gets it in deep. We've got 3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining here in the ball game. Helen Lane on the forecheck. Cutting in front is Bornhoff. Bornhoff poke check the free, left wing circle. Comes down the inside, trying to get it to Morgan Link. Helen Lane cuts across it, chips it down low for Bornhoff. Bornhoff centering pass to nobody. Link was on her way, but couldn't get to it. Out to Gianna Monaco, right point, fires a shot. Stick saved by the goaltender. Down behind the net, Bornhoff forced her to throw it off far side of the left wing hash marks. Now here comes Durham. Harassed by Link, out for Monaco. Monaco chipping it forward for Helen Lane, and it's going to be covered up by the goalie, so count Monaco with a shot on net there. Link comes in to force him to blow the whistle, and with 2:44 remaining here in the ballgame, Mission goes for a line change. Your lineup now, Monaco, Reeder, Adelino. It's a Sophia sandwich with a Reeder filling. It's Pazin and Zhang on the blue line, Monaco in the slot, Reeder at center, and Adelino on the half wall. Face off down low, one by Durham. They go D to D on the far side, up the ice past Monaco, trying to get it out now. And they come out in the classic break. It's a 2-on-2. Nice poke check by Pazin. That's offsides, and we're going to get a whistle. Saw that one. Puck was up in the air. Girl crossed it before she had control of it, and we get offsides. So 2:33 remaining here in the period. And we got a face-off right in front of us. Your lineup stays the same. It's Monaco, Reeder, and Adelino. And it's Pazin and Zhang on the blue line. Face-off right in front of us, won by Mission, picked up by Reeder inside her own zone. Reeder clear on, drops it for Zhang. Zhang can't control it, sends it up the boards for Adelino. Otto chipping it up in the air, collected by Reeder, off to Monaco. Monaco cuts across, sends it in deep. It's going to be forecheck by Monaco, Adelino, and Reeder, all three coming out low. Monaco backing off now. Coming in is Reeder to pick her pocket. Adelino stepping forward. Durham comes away with a loose change. Come away across here on the near side. Monaco back checking, just thrown past her on the inside, picked up by Durham. Cuts across, wide left. Monaco's going to force her at the wall, cuts in front of her, picked up by Zhang. And Zhang bottom of the left circle. Comes down the goal line, left to right, going to work. Backhand pass over for Monaco. Monaco chipped it up in the air, knocked down by Zhang. Thrown right back into the right wing corner for Pazin. Pazin, right to left, comes out now, harassed by two, sent out for Adelino. Otto, top of the right circle, sends it up the ice for Monaco, but poke checked away by Durham. Come back across the center ice. Monaco ties up a stick and pins her off to the wall. Picked up by Reeder. Reeder cuts across it at center ice now. Comes on the inside. It's Reeder cuts across the blue line. Try to toe drag it across. Mission goes for line change. It's going to be Zhang. Zhang's going to fire it in, but it's knocked down by the blue liners from Durham. Knocked away by Zhang again. Nice stick by Maria this shift. And it's going to be out for Rattel and Prodell. Trying to get past her. Charlie shoulders her off the puck. At the blue line it goes. That's offsides. No call on that one. Prodell lost it up her stick. Pick in front of Rattel. Knocked away by Maria. Maria tried to get it out. Off of Rattel's skate. Bottom of the right circle. Nobody out in front. Tying it up. And that's going to be a shot and a goal. As that puck was loose change, was bouncing all over the place. And she goes short side over Maddie's shoulder. And we've got ourselves a 1-1 game with 1:13 remaining here in the ball game. Not much Maddie could do about that one. Defense got out of sorts there. And we got 1:13 remaining. Your lineup now. Rosen, Rattel, Myers. It's Barr and Schwartz on the blue line. Rattel at center. Tied up coming is Durham. Picked up by Amanda Rosen. Amanda chipped it forward with shoulder off it. And inside the zone it goes. Picked up by Durham. They come around. Bottom of the right circle. Past Lily. Out towards the blue line. Kicks it to herself. Send her across the far side. In front of Barr. Top of the right circle. Center cross. Centering pass. Dropped it up the middle. Knocked away by Rosen. Rosen kicks it forward. And picked up by just inside the blue line. Kept in by Durham. Top of the right side. Centering pass across. Knocked down by Schwartz. Schwartz with time and space. Up for Myers now. Lily carries it across right in front for Rosen. Puck's going to go inside the zone. She gets hung up and taken down. No interference call on that one. Puck goes in the left wing corner. Coming out is Myers. Cut across top left circle. Trying to get it out now. Looking for a place to pass it. They're giving her time and space. I don't like that. 35 seconds remaining. Top of the right circle in front of Barr. Cuts across. Puck protects us down. Nice poke check by Barr. Forced in the right wing corner. Center pass. High slide out for Myers. Fires a shot. Blocked out front by Maddie. Nice save. Picked up by Schwartz. Schwartz sends it up the ice. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back with 19 seconds remaining here in the ball game. And a face-off down low to Maddie's left. Mission completes the line change. Your lineup now. I'm sorry, it's going to be to Maddie's right. Over there. So your lineup now is going to be Adelino, Link, Reeder, Zhang, and Gianna Monaco on D. Link at center. Otto on the half wall. Monaco and Reeder in the slot. Zhang down low. Face-off won by Durham. Out to the top left circle. Centering pass across. Kicked away by Reeder. Over for Link. Link up off the glass it goes. Puck's going to knuckle down. And it's going to be picked up by Durham inside their own zone. 9 seconds remaining here in the ballgame. Otto forcing to come back across. Knocked down by Link. Picked up by Durham. No offsides. Past Reeder. Thrown away towards Gianna. Gianna gets to it. Sends it in. And that sound is the end of the ballgame. Or at least that's the end of regulation, folks. So it's 1-1. And it looks like we're headed to some OT. Or is that it? Looks like we're doing some overtime. So we're going to take a quick intermission. Looks like it's going to be a 3-minute overtime. So hang tight, folks, as we head to a quick intermission. Been a good ball game so far. This intermission brought to you by Villaggio's Italian Ristorante in Roselle, Illinois. Villaggio's, voted the #1 Italian restaurant in Roselle by me. Stop in and see Berto, Edgar, Hugo, and Brenda. Tell them I said hi. Welcome back, folks. It's overtime here in Hamilton. It's 4-on-4. Your starting lineup for OT. Rattel, Myers, Gianna Monaco, and Quinn Schwartz. Maddie Laxton still has the net. 3 minutes on the clock. Rattel at center, chipping it forward, picked up by Durham, and they curl out inside their own zone. Trying to get up the ice here. They do. Past Lane, and here they come in a 2-on-2 the other way. In front of Quinn, top left circle, down left out looking. Quinn puts a stick on it, ties it up. Gianna's got him tied up in front of the net. Far side, right wing corner, looking to fire a shot off of Maddie's blocker in the left wing corner. It goes. Now left wing hash marks, harassed by Myers and Schwartz. Out for Rattel. It's Rattel in a one-on-one with two back checkers. Rattel cuts across, top left circle now, down left dot, making puck protection. Stout center, he pass up front, just past the defenseman's stick and picked up by Myers. Myers sending out to Schwartz, cycling the puck, right wing circle, bottom right circle, hash marks. Quinn comes down low, looking to get it across. She comes around right to left, hits the brakes, and trying to get out to Rattel. Saucer pass, the puck's going to come out of the zone, and it's going to be collected by Lily. Lily with time and space now. Lily waiting on it, patiently sends it across far side, just past Lane, and Helen Rattel, Lane Rattel, get that word out of my mouth, and here comes Durham the other way. Making her way on the ice is Amanda Rosen and Morgan Link. Sent right inside the zone, picked up by Schwartz. She bounces the puck over for Rosen, and Rosen trying to get it in. Puts a body on it, goes and blows a tire herself. Top of the right circle, poke check by Morgan Link. Morgan, right wing hash marks. Now comes down bottom right circle, puck protection, trying to get a shot off, blocked by Durham. Met by Rosen. Stepping in is Schwartz. Schwartz, right wing circle, fires a shot, rebound out front, picked up by Morgan. Punch trusting it is going to be Gianna. She backs off there as Morgan got to it. Puck goes in the right wing corner. Here comes Rosen across, picked up by Durham at the right wing hash marks. Backing off is Schwartz, coming in is Link. Durham collects it, sends it out to the right hash marks, picked up by Durham. Here they come the other way. Swiping at it is missing is going to be Link. Out in front of Gianna. She's going to take her wide right. Cuts across high in a slot. Gianna poke checked it and takes her down. Falls on top of it and pocked away by Link. It's Link cuts across it. It's Morgan in two. Morgan versus four. Morgan comes across and sends it in deep. Mission go for the line change. Making her way out on the ice is Kira Barr, Lane Rattel, Lily Myers, and Maria Zhang. On the inside, here comes Durham. Right in front of us to neutral and poke checked away by Barr. Puck's going to go inside the zone, picked up by Zhang. We've got a little over 1 minute remaining in OT. Zhang sends it up the ice for Rattel. Knocked off her stick by Durham. In the neutral zone, puck is loose. Ping pong ball as it bounces around off of Zhang's jersey. Chipped in by Rattel. It's Rattel in a foot race. Can she get to it? Tied up front. Rattel forces her to go to the outside. Cutting in front is going to be Durham. Out in front of Barr it goes. In the neutral zone. Cuts across it. Beats past Barr in front of Zhang. She toe dragged it but pocked away. Picked up by Myers. Myers up the ice for Rattel. Poke check. Nice stick by Durham. Cuts across in front of Barr, high right circle now. She hits the brakes and curls around. Looking puck, protects right with the escape. Drop the puck, top right circle for Barr. Toe drag to the inside, high slot. Poke checked away by Maria Zhang. Puck goes down behind the goal line for Barr. Barr here on the near side, sends it up for Rosen. It's Rosen, cuts across the ice. Top of the left circle, she comes down. Waiting, patiently toe drags to the inside and drops in the left wing corner. Making her way on the ice is Morgan Link. Morgan gets there. Rosen gets taken down. Bottom of the left wing corner, out into the slot for Durham. Here they come the other way with 2-on-3. Morgan was your back checker there out in front of Pazin. Pazin poke checked it free, top of the right circle. She gets taken down, no call. Off of Morgan it goes on the hash marks. Out to the blue line it goes. They send it across here on the near side. Coming in is going to be Durham. Lost it off her stick. She's going to have to regroup. And that sign of that sound is overtime is over. And let's see what happens here. Do they go to a double OT? Looks like that's double OT, folks. Or is that it? No, looks like that's it. So at the end of regulation, folks, it's 1-1 is your score. Mission end this ball game in a tie. It was a good back and forth contest. Both teams had their points of domination. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast, and we'll look for a better result here this afternoon. Thanks for watching, and we will see you at 4:30 Eastern Standard Time as the Mission have their second game of the day. Thanks for watching.